So I went to IKEA just then and I bought a bunch of vines and I'm turning it to Cotton Florist. See the forest.
Thank you so much.
Sorry, thank you so much. We made a total of... Hi guys, welcome back to my blog. If you don't know who I am, my name's Amanda and I am the Cotton Florist. This week we're going to be doing a market vlog. So we're going to go to Supanova. First we're going to do a little bit of market prep, then we're going to go to Supanova, then we're going to do the whole rundown of how the event was. For those of you who don't know, Supanova is like 3 days of Comic-Con type event. It's got gaming, movies, pop culture, the whole thing in it. So they'll have like guest speakers and celebrities and whatnot. So it's a really big event. I think they get around 40,000 attendees. It's held over 3 days. For this year it's normally just 2, but this year in Sydney it is 3 days. So we're going to do bump in and then setting up, do the 3 days. Hopefully we do really well at this event. I've never done a 3-day con before, so this is my first time. I have recorded a bunch of market prep beforehand, so I'm going to throw you over to that part of the video. We can jump straight into market prepping and then doing a bit of a mock setup and then the actual event itself. And then I'll bring you guys back and we'll do a recap of how the event went, how much money did I make, what sold the best, and all of that good stuff. So let's go. Okay, so it's Wednesday and I want to show you what I've made last week. If you watched my last vlog, you would have already seen this, but I've got it laid out on the table still, so I want to show you guys. This is 1 week of market prep, which is pretty insane. So I have a lot of stuff, but I also only have 2 days until my con, and so we need more stuff. I obviously have more stuff, but that was just 1 week of prep. So what I want to do now, because I need to bump in tomorrow, which is Thursday. So I need to set up everything on Thursday so that when I start on Friday, I don't have to worry about waking up really early and setting up on the day and just being stressed. So I'm planning on doing my market setup today, market mock setup today. So I know how much stock I have, what it looks like, what price tags I need. It's just a good visual. So we're going to do that. And then I can continue crocheting, but I just really want to get the bare bones of the table up so I can see what it looks like and I can visualize what I need. I'm honestly scared because doing a mock setup this close to the event is really terrifying because I've got 2 days max, and if I don't have enough plushies, I have 2 days to stress about not having enough plushies instead of like a week where I can actually get stuff done. So let's just see what it looks like and see how much stuff we have, and then I can kind of gauge from there. I also want to redecorate my booth a bit more, but I don't know if I have time, but I'm going to see what I can do. I also want to think of a new way to show off my keychains because I have a lot of them this time and I'd like them to sell. So let's just do a mock setup. I'm going to drag my table in here into my little craft room. I don't have much room in here. I'll show you what I mean. It's a mess. It's such a mess because it's just all yarn and like market prep stuff. So I'm going to try and put the table here, and then yeah, I mean, it looks really messy. Sorry for the jump scare. That was kind of terrible. It's really messy because I just have crochet stuff everywhere. I don't care. It's 2 days until a massive event, so bear with me guys. This is a reality TV right here. I'm going to go grab the table and let's get to mock setuping. Okay, so we're doing the mock setup. As you guys know, I usually do it here, but I have my desk here now, so we're going to do it here instead. I am going to try and do it as best I can given my space limitations. Like there's no space there. But anyway, I'm not going to film the entire thing because that's really boring. But I will show you what it looks like when I have a plan kind of formulated and to see like the shape, the basic shape. The good thing about it is that as I'm crocheting, I can then just chuck my stuff up there. I do need to also print out new signs and signage because I put sticky tape on my signs and then they get stuck to everything and in the bag stuck together. So anyway, I'm going to laminate them, I think, so that they don't stick together and break. But anyway, I'm going to do the mock setup, get the base of everything done, and then we'll kind of see how much stock I have when it's all like up on the table. Okay, so I think I pretty much figured it out. I think I'm going to stick with this layout. I feel like I definitely don't have as much stock as I would like. I do like how the top shelf has like all of the bigger stuff and the snake has somewhere cool to kind of hang. This is where my keychains are going to go. Here and here. I am probably going to another panel here because I've got a lot of keychains and all the keychains are here. I just need to put key rings on them. So these are left over from last market. I had people asking me to put keychains on it for them. So I'm going to do that for this one as well and have them hanging. I think it would look nice. And then all the rest of them I think it's probably like 30 keychains to be hung up. So I'm probably going to need like another panel there. And then we just have 2 things there. But yeah, I've got like the cats here that don't have a space to go. The bees, I'm going to do another 10 bees, or yeah, another 10 bees. Axolotls, I need to do more of those. So I'm not too sure if this is how the layout will look like. The mushrooms I'm trying to get rid of because I don't really like them, but they are what they are. I have my cockatoos here, which I do like. I think I have more of these downstairs. I have more like containers and stuff, so I'll be able to lay it out a little bit better. I do have potion bottles here, but I might just shove them like randomly. I don't know, maybe not blocking those guys, but just to make things look a little bit busier. But yeah, so that's kind of it. And I did find a Charmander, so I do have one. May need to make some more. Yeah, we got one. So at least we have all 3 starters. It's gonna look a lot nicer when I do the decorations. So I really wanted to have like little like curtain bits coming down, but I just don't have time. It's just, I need to totally redesign this. It's looking a bit plain. I'm gonna put my signage up, and I'm gonna have my signage here. I'm gonna have my little checkout station there. So it's very bare bones, but it's a good start, and at least I know what needs signs. So now what I do, if you're not familiar with me, I put everything up, and then I'm going to go through and I'm going to price tag, price tag, price tag, price tag, because I can visually see what needs to be price tagged. Then I'm going to make signs. So for example, the mini Totoros, I need to make a sign there. I need to make a sign for the cockatoos. I've already got one for axolotls, need a bee sign, keychain sign, etc. And then when I do the pack down, I pack it all down into a box and take that box with me. So then it's like, I have everything I need, and I know I do. So that's my kind of process. So I think right now I'm going to put all the keychains on. So I don't have the keychain components on. So I'm going to put the keychain components on the keychains. And then I can kind of see whether it fits. And then I'm going to start crocheting bees because I need more bees. I thought I had 5 and I've only got 3. So I need to make another 12 because I want to have 15, but I'll probably just start with 10. Let's just make 10, and then hopefully I will have, I need to make more axolotls as well, so I'm going to try and make some more axolotls too. And then yeah, I'm going to put price tags and pack it all down ready for bump in tomorrow. So I'm going to get started on crocheting because I also need more stuff in general. I'm worried I don't have enough stuff in general, so I don't know, we'll see. It's looking a little bit slim. There's a few items that I want to have that I haven't got, like Totoro, like a big Totoro and the Bug Knight. I mean, I had the Bug Knight, so I don't have the Hornet. So I might also crochet those. I don't have a big Drifloon, so I might do those as well. I still have tomorrow to crochet as well, so yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do keychains now. Unfortunately, the lighting is terrible in here because I couldn't fit my big light in here with all of that, but it's going to work with it. So I have all of these, which I'm going to now turn into keychains. I'm going to start off with these guys. So I'm just using these. I think I've showed you guys before, but in case you're new, Bead Nova, I get them from Amazon. You get these little clips, O-rings, whatever they're called, and you need these because you can't open them with your hands. They're jewelry grade, which is great because they don't come apart. So I also use these to put the keychains together. These bigger, slightly bigger O-rings make it so much easier to thread through multiple rows of yarn. I don't know if you can see this. It's so good. Oh, I forgot to put my microphone on, so hopefully you guys could hear. But anyway, hopefully I can get all of this done like within an hour, honestly, so that I can work on bees. And then I really want to get some axolotls done. I found at Omega, I was pretty much just crocheting axolotls the whole time. It was just, and I got so burnt out. And that's kind of the problem with crocheting at events. I get really burnt out because I'm exhausted, and I don't want to. I don't want to crochet at events, but I always have to because I never have enough stock. So I really don't want to be crocheting axolotls again, to be honest, at the event. Otherwise, it's going to drive me crazy. I mean, I'm already going to be crazy for 3 days, honestly. It's 3 days of 8 hours. 8 hours is just too much for me, but it is what it is. It is what it is, and I will try and sign up for next year as well. I love these Senmu keychains. They're so cute. I just finished filming like really quickly just so I had something put up this week because I'm not going to have, oh my gosh, not going to have time to edit these market prep vlogs. I really quickly filmed a patterns video where I went through all of the patterns that I have used and like to use over the years for market prep, for Artist Alley events, and also some that I've never used before but have heard and seen people crochet and that I would want to, like things that are on my to-do list, because I get asked what patterns are good for Artist Alley, and so I thought I'll just make a vlog about it. Just like if you're interested in doing these kind of events and you want to know like what characters you could be crocheting and what patterns. I've done like a full rundown of my favorite and also free and paid ones. There's a bit of both. There's a few there that are paid, but they have a free mod. So check that out. That should be the last, or that should be 2 videos ago. I just don't have time to edit my market prep video from last week because it's gonna be really big. I think I've done so much market prep that week. This is taking me like no time at all, and I think it's been not very long, and I've put 5 keychains on, so yes. I love this guy. Look at this. This is Link from Legend of Zelda. It's a free pattern by Red & Crochet, and I am so obsessed. I hope he sells. I have 2, and this is my personal favorite. Super cute, by Not Michelle. She has so many awesome Senrio patterns and like free Senrio patterns, which is wild. Yet. Okay, I'm gonna keep going with this, and then I will probably maybe do a time lapse, and then because I don't think you guys want to watch me do this for half an hour, and then I'll get back to you and I'll show you guys what it's gonna look like on my display and how I've kind of done it. I'm really hoping that this makes my display look really full, especially these ones. I have a lot of hope riding on these guys to make my display look really full. This is what it looks like. These big chunky ones, like they're huge, big bag charms. But anyway, I'm gonna go find the rest of my pieces and then I'll show you what it's looking like on the actual display in a sec. Okay, last check-in for the evening. I've pretty much figured out how I want all of this display to look. Yeah, I've had to basically, for the last one, I don't know if I showed you the other one, but I had plushies in there. I've taken them out, moved them here. So I have 3 tiers basically. And the bottom stuff hasn't really changed. It's mainly just this keychain area. I need another one of these or these. This is an IKEA Scadus pegboard accessory. And these, I have no idea. But I need another one. I don't want to go all the way to IKEA. It's like $3.50 by the way. But it would take me half an hour to get there. I really don't know. But I do want another one here so I have like a full keychain display. That's what it is for now. I'm probably not going to change it anymore because I'm just tired. I'm going to crochet bees and axolotls. Okay guys, so it is Wednesday today. No, it's not. It's Thursday. The heck? It's Thursday today. It is a bump in day, which means that I can go to Sydney Olympic Park and bump in all of that. I need to get signage created. I don't actually have to have too many signs because I don't have many similar price items. It's just the keychains. Axolotls I already have a sign for. Cockatoos, mini Totoros, and everything else I have a sign for, it seems. And everything else is going to be priced individually. So I think my biggest task is pricing, like adding price signs to everything. And I'm going to do that and then put it into my bag, like my plushie bag basically. So I think that's what I'm going to do now because it's 11:48. I want to be there at 2 when it opens for bump in because I want to get it over and done with. I need to go to Rhodes Shopping Centre, which is kind of like right next door to Sydney Olympic Park where Supanova is, and I need to go to IKEA to get more of the keychain little stand. It's like the Scadus pegboard accessory, and I also need to go to the bank because I don't have enough $5 and $10 notes and I always run out of those. So I'm going to do that first and then do the bump in. But it's about a 35-minute drive away from where I live. So I want to also probably take my plushies with me. I don't normally do that, but because I don't want to have to carry everything tomorrow morning because the parking bay is really far away from where the actual event is. Unfortunately, it's like a 900-meter walk or something. When you're dragging stuff, it's really, it's not great. I'm going to probably price everything, chuck it into a suitcase, and I think I can pack my plushies and my grid cubes in a suitcase. I think that's the easiest way. I do have a trolley, but I don't know. I usually put everything in a box and then put that in the trolley, but I think a suitcase is a little bit easier maybe. So I don't know. I'm going to see. I'm just going to figure it out and see what works. But yeah, I think the suitcase might be better than the big bags that I use. And I don't have very much like stuff, like displays. Like I really only have that display. And there's one with the axolotls as well. And it folds down. And then I have like my baskets, but there's not many baskets. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm only like using 4 baskets, so it's not bad. So that's what I'm going to do now. Last night I did make some bees. They don't have wings. I made 6 bees. So I have 9 all up. I do need to make the wings, but I'm going to do that tonight. It's not a issue. I don't feel like I have enough stock, so I'm kind of frustrated at myself, but there's not much I could do. It is 3 days, so I'm going to crochet while I'm there. I'm going to get burnt out. I know I am, but I think it's the most I can do. So I'm going to do all that now. I'm going to price everything and print out the signs I need to print out, which is not many. A new keychain sign because I have the extra large keychains now. So I'm going to do that now. I do it on Canva. I show you guys how to do this every single video, so I'm not going to show you again because you're going to get bored. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it now. And then price everything. I have my price tags here somewhere. Where did I put them? So these little ones for my small stuff. And then I have these for the big ones. Cool. I'm going to do that now. And then hopefully I'll be done very, very soon. And I can leave. I'm hoping to leave at 12:30. It's almost 12 now. I'm not going to leave at 12:30. Maybe 1. So anyway, I'm going to do this now. And then I'll check back in a second. So I'm just printing out my price signs now because I ran out of one just before I got to this guy. I have a big one, but what's the point? And I was just looking at my printer and it's not printing things right again. It just does this thing where it prints, like if it's cold, it doesn't print the color right. Anyway, the text came out like red. So I'm doing a printer clean. And while I was walking past the mirror, tell me why I'm dressed head to toe in brown. I have the biggest headache. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I've just got dressed and put on every brown thing I own. So that's what we're kind of working with today at this point. If anyone knows any like home remedies for headaches, please let me know. I don't want to take any more anti-inflammatories. I've just had a headache for like over a week and I'm so out of it. Like it's just constant pain for a whole week and nothing's helping. I think I'm just really stressed, but I don't know. I'm drowning in pain. So I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm so out of it. But I think this is the last guy to be like price tagged. And I've only got this size. So I'm currently doing like a printer head clean on my printer. And then I'm going to print out some new price signs because I'm missing some. Like I told you guys already. So yeah, so it's right now 12:54. I wanted to go by 12:30. So, whoops. Anyway, bumping starts at 2. I don't have to be there at 2. I just have to be there before 8 p.m. I think is when it ends. I think an Amazon delivery just got delivered. Let's see what it is. I'm hoping it's the keychain stuff. One sec. Let me see. Okay, so it is Amazon. And I don't know. Let's just do a random haul. Hopefully it's the keychains. Okay, it is. Oh my gosh, they are bigger, but I kind of thought they would be. So this is the keychains with like the little metal thing. I can't seem to find the exact ones that I'm using now. I really like them. So it comes with like these little things, which I don't need because I already have some. So it comes with these screw things, I think to screw into like clay. I don't know. Why do you use those? Anyway, these. So for context, this is what I use now. And that's what I bought. They look the same. But if you have a look from the side, the ones that I just bought, oh my gosh, let me do the influencer thing. If the ones that I just bought are thicker and the ones that I already had aren't as thick. I don't know. What do you guys prefer? I mean, these are obviously more sturdier because they're going to last longer. But I'm just used to these. Same. It's not much difference. It's just a bit chunkier. Anyway, that's cool. I needed those. I now just need to wait on the clasps because I'm out of those. But I'd also ordered those. So I'll get those soon too, hopefully. I think it said tomorrow. Whatever. I don't care. I have all my keychains done for now. But yeah, I need to go to IKEA. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get lost in IKEA. I just need to run straight to the sectionary section, desk organization, and grab those things. And I just remembered I forgot to put the legs on these. So these are Abbey Jade Art Cockatoo pattern, and for reference, this is the feet that you're supposed to do. That's great, right? Very like profesh. Because I'm in a rush. I didn't really want to do those feet, so I just did these feet. And so I'm just going to do those feet for the rest of them because it works, right? These are really nice and detailed, but like it's not necessary. It's not necessary for me. I like them in the pattern. I think they're great. But I'm just going to do these little feet for my cockatoos. So I've got them here because I've got them here in my bag of stuff I need to do. The bag photo. So I'm going to get all this stuff done tonight. It's not a today thing. So yeah, so it's a to-do thing. And I've just printed off more of these signs. Let me see if they printed correctly. And they did. They printed. So they're not red anymore. They're a normal color. So that's great. So I can now finish putting this sign on Tuxedo Sam. And then I just have Canva open. And I'm just creating some more signs because I don't have a cockatoo sign and a few others that I already mentioned. But I want to create a new keychain sign because I've got to put a price on my XL keychains and my regular keychains. And I'm not sure if I should put my XL keychains on one side of my display, like here, and then have the other ones on the other side. So I don't know. Hang on, I'll show you because you're probably like, what? So right now I have my XL keychains here and then my regular keychains here. And then I have nothing here because I don't have any more of those little hangers, which I'm going to buy in a second. But I could put XLs here, regular here, because I have a whole bag of keychains that I can't hang up right now because I don't have space. So I think I might just bring another 2 panels for here when I set up. If you're wondering what that is, it's like all yarn falling out of my cupboard. How embarrassing. This place is a mess. But we don't judge, okay? We don't judge. All right, so I need to put a hole in these. Where's my hole punch? Okay, so now we have a little sign. Okay, done. So now the last of my price tag things to be price tagged, I think they're all done now. Okay, so I'm just on my way to set up now. I'm in a cream top because I got told that it was too much brown, so I'm gonna go set up. Actually, first I'm gonna go to Rhodes to get to the bank and also IKEA, which is not what I want to do when I'm in a rush. And then I'm gonna get some snacks. And that's it. Let's go. These are so pretty. Going for a flower theme. So I don't know how I'm going to hang these up, but I do they have these really cool things in the bottom that I think will fit in my grid cubes. But we'll see. So look at that. So I went to IKEA just then and I bought a bunch of vines. And I'm turning it to Cotton Florist. Like, look at this. I'll show you my vision. See the forest. Okay guys, so I'm back home now. Wow, the lighting is really bad in here. I just came back from setting up, so you could probably see some footage of me. Well, not me setting up really, but the setup. I went to IKEA first before heading over to the event, and I grabbed some greenery. I actually went there just to get those keychain holders, but I ended up finding greenery and thought it could be really nice to add a bunch of vines and flowers. And I saw there's like orange flowers and they were so pretty, and I thought, oh, I have to get some of these for me. But then I ended up thinking I'll just put them like on the display. The backing of those green ones had like that little white tab, and it kind of like perfectly fit behind my grid cubes, so it worked out really well. So I would like to have more of the vines, honestly. I think it would be nice if I have more of them, but I don't have any time. Don't have time to go back. But I definitely will add to the collection for next time. I'll get some more, and then yeah, my display looks really nice at the moment. I'm pretty happy with it. I didn't set my plushies up. I left them in the suitcase behind my table, so hopefully they're okay. I do have a few things to do, like pretty much everything in here minus the flowers. Flowers are just here because I don't know what to do with them. But I need to make the bee, finish the bees, put the bee wings on, and finish the cockatoos. I need to print some more signs out. My printer is just printing yellow. I don't know what it's doing. It's not printing out this color, it's printing out yellow. Tell me why this happens. Look at this. What the heck is it doing? Okay, I think it's trying again. Oh my god, where is the green? And then I think I'm good to go. So I'm just gonna finish crocheting and print out some last minute stuff, charge all my batteries, everything. I'm trying to stress less because I've done pretty much everything. The con starts at 9:30, so I think, or 10, I think it's 9:30. So I'm gonna probably just leave at like 8:45. I already have parking paid for, so yeah, it's kind of pretty easy, I think. I don't think it'll be too hard. So day 1 and 2 will be easy. Day 3 is my pack down day. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Hopefully I sell out before day 3. So I don't have to go. But I am very grateful for being able to go to Supanova, but it's a lot. Like a 3-day con is massive. I'm dead after 2. 2 days is enough for me. But anyway, it's fine because it's 3 days. So yeah, so I'm just going to finish up some last minute bees and put the wings on. And then, yeah, all the other stuff. So hopefully I haven't forgotten anything. I need to figure out what yarn I want to bring as well for tomorrow. I'm thinking I'll just bring enough yarn to make a drift loom and restock the existing stuff I have. So I will catch you guys probably tomorrow at the con. Hopefully it goes well. Okay, so it's been 2 hours and we've sold a moss lax and a keychain and I'm making a drift loom. It's pretty quiet though. But we'll see. There's a lot of kids. I think it's mostly kids at school. But yeah, we'll see. It's only 2 hours in, so we'll see how we go and I'll check in a little bit later.
That is such a cool
How you going?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Good, thank you. How you doing?
Hi, good. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Relax. Yeah, so cute. I like the different colour. So it is.
Yeah.
A little darker.
I got a different colour of pink and then I run out and I'm like, time to get a different combination.
I like that.
Thank you.
Nice. This was like the really bright pink but darker spine.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Look at your little feet.
So is the drag.
I have a ditto one in amongst the others as well.
Something goes into something.
Yeah, and there's a ditto squirtle as well.
Oh, I see.
They're all hiding. I got at least one each.
That's so
I tried
cute.
working with both
Thank
there,
you.
and I wanted to
All
learn
the
how
time.
to
I love it.
They're so derpy.
They look so derpy and like the bowl.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we currently sold a magic carp, a bunch of frogs, keychains, and moss lax, and a bee. So we're doing okay. It's 150 right now though. I have made a frog and a Miffy, but I don't have the black yarn, so I can't put his mouth on. So I don't have my keychain stuff anyway, so I don't know why I'm even bothering with keychains, but I'm going to restock as much as I can today because tonight I have to edit a video and then I won't have much time. It'll be like 7 by the time I get home, so I can't really do too much. And I also have a drift loom half done, but I also don't have the big safety eyes, so I'm just going to stop there. It's also using up too much of the stuffing, so I'm just going to continue with it when I get home because I might need to use the stuffing for smaller stuff, but yeah, at least I got a start on it so I can do the rest tonight. Hi guys, so I thought I'd do a little recap of day 1 Supanova, which was Friday. I just got back home. It's 7:16, so it's kind of late, but day 1 was pretty good. I think it went better than expected, or as I expected. I didn't make my table fee back yet. I'm very, very close to making it back though. So I'm hoping tomorrow I will make it back and more. So most of tomorrow and Sunday should be profit, hopefully. I did sell both of my Hollow Knight plushies, the Bug Knight plushies, and I also sold my moss lax. My moss lax sold like in the first hour. I really wish I had time to make another one. I don't. I'm going to make a drift loom right now. I was making one at the con because someone wants to buy it and pick it up tomorrow. So I'm making one now. I was making one earlier, but I'm going to make another one. And then I made about 5 chubby frogs. And I think, what else did I make? I made something else. But anyway, it was very slow, as kind of expected. So I did have a lot of time to crochet, which is what I kind of wanted. I wanted to be able to crochet. So I got some crochet done. Tomorrow's going to be the busier day. So I'm ready. I got to meet a lot of you guys. There was a couple of you guys that came around. So thank you so much for saying hi. It's always really surprising when someone says they watches my YouTube videos. It's honestly like, what? How do you guys know who I am? So thank you for coming around and chatting. I honestly love it. And I also got to see some other crochet friends too, which was really awesome. And yeah, so I'm going to have to edit a video because YouTube will yell at me if I don't be consistent. So I'm going to quickly upload a pattern review video. It's basically the Artist Alley patterns that I recommend. So if you haven't seen it, have a look. It's already posted by the time this comes out. And I'm going to quickly edit that. Shouldn't be a very long video. And then I'm going to crochet drift loom. And I really want to do another Bug Night because it's sold. I sold 2 of them. I'm hoping I can get another one done. Otherwise, I'm just going to get the drift loom done. And then I'll have 2 for tomorrow. One sold and one that hasn't sold yet. And then maybe I'll bring the stuff to start the Hollow Knight. Because yeah, the big things sold better than the smaller things, I guess. Which is kind of surprising. But anyway, I'm going to crack on and I will see you guys at the con tomorrow. And hopefully I will actually take more footage. See you then. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you.
I love that you're doing it while you're sitting there.
Yeah. Base, I keep myself busy.
It's like, how do you not lose track of it while you're doing it though?
Sometimes I do.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gonna get the gel? Trust me, I'm contemplating. I'm like, oh, do I have to take sit down and do it? Well,
You can do it.
I send you the message.
How you doing?
enjoy.
Got any more in the comments?
I've only got the one today.
Can I grab that?
Yeah, for sure. Would you like a little bag to put that in?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Is it going to be on cash or card?
Card.
Yeah, no worries at all. Feel free to tap when you're ready.
Down there?
Yeah, oh, sorry to see it. Sorry. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Have a great day. So sold a Charmander and we've opened 48 minutes ago. So it's busy. There's lots of people here. It's just people will do a walk around first, I guess. But I've almost finished this drift loom for an order that someone's going to come by and get in a sec. And I've literally just finished it. They really do. It's so refreshing to hear. I try and have lower price things as well to cater for everyone, but it is so hard.
It is very hard. Come back to many shops. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have a list.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. How you going? That's good. How you going? Hey.
Could I get
Yeah, for sure. Would you like me to put him in a bag for you?
yes.
Yeah. So you're deciding for a while.
Yeah,
So
they're
many
all so
things.
cute.
Thank you. $45 all up if you want to just tap there on your square. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Thank you. See you. Bye. Yeah. Would you like to? Would you like a bag to put them in?
I would go to bag.
You get a bag? Yeah. Sure. Is that on cash or card?
Card, please.
Sure. That's $46 all up with you when it's happening.
yeah.
You're ready. Thank you. Awesome. Enjoy the fun. Thank you. See you. Bye. Thank you. So nice seeing crowds now. Actual crowds.
Honestly, it's been, I make a Jeff, I put it on the table, it sucks. I make a Jeff, I put it on the table, it sucks.
I hope you have many Jeffs.
I have 2 more, including the one I'm working on now.
Okay, good. It's quick. I feel like I could literally, if you stepped away, I could read the whole spiel now. I've got it. I'm like when someone says 1 Pokeball and I'm like, get 3, and you have a chance at a discount code. I've learned it. I'm like, man, I really need a good sales pitch for mine. I don't have anything. I need to have like some sales.
Be proud, darling.
I
It's come back. Can
Yeah.
I get the purple dragon tanks?
Yeah, for sure. I'll get a bag for you. Would you be able to do me a favour and grab?
Yeah, of course.
If I reach around, I may knock everything down.
Yeah, unfortunately there's no sticker panel at the back for you guys.
Yeah, I should add one in. It's actually a good idea. Thank you. Is that on cash or card for you?
Card, please.
Yeah, for sure. $70. Feel free to tap when you're ready.
Fair enough.
I did grab your thing.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a great day.
weekend.
Thanks. You too.
Of course.
Yeah, for sure. Yep.
I'm very grateful.
Do you want to grab whichever one you like? They're all sort of slightly different. That's okay. Is that on cash or card? Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
That is just $32 if you want to tap whenever you like.
So generally, obviously the bigger it is, the heavier it is, just instant maths.
Yeah, go for it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Had a great con. Thanks.
I don't know how. I've tried it once.
YouTube.
It's me, I know.
Yeah, no, just keep trying. It's such an awkward thing to like try and navigate like the hook and the yarn. It's a bit of a weird
I
thing.
tried it and made a blanket, but I just called it my taco because it ended up like a ball.
Oh, okay, yeah. You skipped. That's awesome though. Everyone's first thing ends up pretty wonky.
So sorry.
Yeah.
My dog loved it though.
There you go. It's perfect.
I've gotten from you before because I've got most of them.
Oh.
I recognise them. Oh, that is cute.
Axolotls? Yeah. Would you like a little bag to put it in?
No, it's okay.
You sure? Sure. That's $18. Yeah, feel free to tap when you're ready. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. I'll get your $2 change. Would you like a bag?
No,
You're okay?
I'd have gotten a mushy, but I was after a red cat.
Yeah, I don't have any of the red ones, just those colours.
Just the blue.
Yeah. There we go.
happy.
So thank you so much. Have a great day. Thank you. How are you going? Yeah, these two for sure. Let me just put that up for you. We've got extra large keychain, 32, and a chubby bat. Chubby bat. Would you like a bag to put these in as well? Yeah, for sure. Back to you. Okay, so to the 2 items, that's $60. You want to tap when you're. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Thank you. How are you doing?
Who are you making?
Drift loon. Yeah.
Child kidnapper.
Yes.
What the hell is that?
I know. Some of them are a little bit interesting. How you going?
Good, you say?
Good, thank you.
I have to come back. They look amazing.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Trying to be financially responsible. Those are so cute.
It's hard to come here and be financially responsible.
Yeah, but I am like, I'm not taking pictures.
Nice work.
Yeah, a little cockatoo. How you doing?
Not too bad.
You making another little frog?
Axolotl this time.
Ah! You should try to use the axolotl pattern for Mudkip.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea actually.
Yeah.
I can make like a little mini version.
Yeah. I love the little bees. These are like the beginner bees.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, easy to make.
Have you sold the giant ribbon?
No, someone's coming to get that one. I'm half making another one.
Oh, it's crochet.
How you going?
Oh, these are cute.
Are you Rumi? I love your hair. Super cute.
Complained about it. I think you're still there crocheting.
I'll have a rest later. Yeah, for sure. Would you like a little bag to put it in?
I'll be right there.
You okay?
Yeah, I'll be right.
Yeah, okay, sure, no worries. Is that on card?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Tubby Frog 18. Just feel free to tap there when you're ready.
No problem. Enjoy.
Thank you so much. Have a great day. Thank you.
I want to stick this on my bag, but I pay you a little extra for like a
I'll do it for free. I'll put the things here. It'll be just like the other
really fat keychain. Everyone's doing really small keychain. And really fat.
Yeah,
It is so chonky. It's kind of.
I can do that for you. That's fine.
I gotta find the right.
Yeah. Buy me which one you like.
He's got a bit of carrot. He's got a bit.
They're all a little bit different.
He looks too happy.
This one?
Yes.
I'll put that through for you, and then I'll check the keychain on. That's okay. Would you like a bag to put that in as well?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. Feel free to tap when you're ready.
She's gone hunting.
I mean, I'm hunting.
Yay!
Really cool.
I'll put that keychain on for you.
Thank you so much.
Sorry, thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, going. Hi, just this one? Sure. Would you like a bag for it?
I'll be okay. Thanks.
You okay? Sure, I'll put that there for you. Is that on cash or card? Yeah, for sure. It's $28 whenever you're ready. Just tap there. Yep. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, for sure. Would you like a little bag to put it in?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Is that on cash or card? Yeah, no worries. It's $18. Just feel free to tap when you're ready. Yeah. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Thank you.
All kids in costume, come on down.
Yeah. Would you like a little bag to put it in? Yeah.
While our gaming stage showcases indie gaming plot. Download the Supanova app right now for directions.
Is that on?
Okay.
Is that on cash or card?
Or
Yeah,
do you want
sure.
a
That's
turtle?
$18. I'll get you $2
Do you have a
change.
turtle or the bee? You like the bee?
There's your $2 change.
one do you
Thank
like?
you so much. Have a great day.
I'll get you one. Which one do you like? You pick one. We'd like a bee.
Yeah, for sure. Would you like a little bag to put it in?
Oh, gorgeous.
Yeah. Too many things to carry around.
Oh, they're driving me nuts. Thank you.
Thank you. Is that on cash or card?
Card.
Yeah, for sure. It's $18 if you just want to tap there when you're ready. Sorry.
Thank you. The
Awesome.
Cotton Florist. I love it.
Thank you so
Oh, baby,
much.
I got it. Excuse me, can you say thank you? Good manners. Let's go.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Can I get the mini turtle?
Yeah, for sure. Would you like a little bag to put it in?
Yes, please.
Yeah. And is that on cash or card for you?
On card.
Yeah. That's $25 if you want to tap when you can. Awesome. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
Have a great con. Thanks.
too.
Thank you.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. No, you're okay. Sorry.
Come through, come through. Oh, hi,
How's
good,
it going?
good. Yes, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Are they walking around?
Do you want anything? Coffee?
Nah,
or,
I just got a
no?
tea for breakfast already and some stuff.
That's enough?
Yeah.
You don't want anything to eat?
Nah, I'm good. I've got a
Grab you something.
Who is it? It's Sherry. We are at day 1 of the con. It is now 4:42. Almost there. We have air drift. Yay! And we are surviving on snacks and matcha. Sherry is
Chilling.
Yeah.
Okay guys, so we are back at the end of the video and we are going to go through how the actual event went. I don't know how much from memory I spoke about during the event on what I was selling. I don't think I was talking too much. I was really self-conscious about talking. Both of my table neighbors were kind of really close to me. For some reason, they always kind of hovered over towards my table side of their table. So I felt really weird talking into a camera, and plus we were chatting the whole time. So if I started randomly talking, they'd probably think I was talking to them and they'd stare at me and I'd be talking at a camera, and it was just weird. So I didn't record too much. I think I recorded customer interactions as much as I could, but chatting to the camera, I'm failing. I'm not great at this. I will improve, I promise, for next time. So first of all, I had to go to IKEA like last minute to grab some decorations for my booth, and I think it made a really good difference to how my booth actually looked. So normally it doesn't look that great. Honestly, it's kind of boring. But this time I think it looked quite nice with the leafy green stuff happening. So that was really cool. So I was planning to redo my booth and it kind of worked out that way anyway. So first of all, day one, Friday was really slow. Saturday was pretty busy, and day 3 was very similar to a Saturday actually. So it was a good event overall. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you guys a breakdown of what I made, what sold the best, etc. So first of all, Friday. So remembering that Friday was a pretty slow day for me, I have my notes here. So first of all, on the Friday, we made a total of $466, which is not a lot, but it's still money, so I'm not complaining. I'm going to go through what I actually sold on that day. I won't go through every single item just because it's a lot. Well, Friday wasn't a lot, but you know, in general. So we made 16 sales on a Friday, and the hours were 9:30 till 10. No, 9:30 till 6, and Saturday and Sunday were 10 to 6 each day. So on the Friday, I sold 6 keychains, 2 of those bug nights. They sold straight away. I was so surprised. My moss like sold 2 axolotls and 2 chubby frogs. So I sold some big stuff that day, which was kind of surprising. Not surprised that I sold the bug night, but kind of disappointed I didn't make any more. So that was Friday. Friday was pretty decent. I wasn't expecting anything, honestly. It was just one of those random days. Like, people are working. I don't know. Not many people can take the day off and go to a con. It ends up being very expensive. So I'm very happy to know that people came out to the con, but I had no expectation for Friday, so I didn't really care. Now, Saturday, we made 42 sales in this day. We made a total of $1,207. And at this point, my booth was starting to look a little bit empty. Unfortunately, I was pretty low on stock as usual. Like, this is not new for me. If you're new to my channel, I always have low stock. So unfortunately, I didn't have a lot of stock, which is normal. But if I had a lot more stock, I think sales would have been so much better because it was really busy. I also was crocheting like mad. Like, I think during the con, I think I wrote it down somewhere. I think I crocheted like 4 axolotls, maybe like 6 frogs, a bee, and a cockatoo, I think, at my table. Maybe even more than that. I crocheted a lot at my table. So for this particular day, the things that sold the most, I ended up selling 6 of the mini Squirtles. So that was the 53 stitches pattern. It's the little mini Pokemon Squirtles. I only had 1 Charmander, which sold as well, but the Squirtles were popular. I don't think I sold any Bulbasaurs. I also sold 5 of my XL keychains. So I sold these for $32 each. They were the Drifloon with the Ditto hanging on them. Also my mini Link one, which is like a tiny little Link from Legend of Zelda. And I think and my Haku keychain. I did not expect any of them to sell for $32, to be honest, but I actually ended up selling out of all of them during the weekend, and people were coming back to my booth asking me if I had any more. So if you're concerned about raising the prices on your items that take a while, don't. Just do it, because I was like, these are not going to sell. But I'm going to hang them up anyway because they look nice. And I don't want to underprice them because they took me so long to make. And they sold. So that was really that was really nice. I also sold 5 regular keychains, which are $18 each, 5 axolotls, 5 chubby frogs, 4 of my cockatoos, my big jumbo frog sold, my 4 mini bees, my dragon, which was the Stitched by Scott Delilah dragon pattern, the no-sew one, 2 of my mini dinos, 2 mini Totoros, my Kuchapachi Tamagotchi sold that day as well, 1 mini Charmander, 1 chubby bat, mushroom, a leggy frog. I think I sold another bee. I just swapped with my table neighbor. I think we swapped, a bee and a, that's right, bee and a cockatoo. We traded for, so it's from Pin Lord. So Pin Lord, he makes pins. He had a whole bunch of backings from pins and keychain pieces. And so we swapped so I could get some of those hardware stuff because he didn't want them anymore. So we did a little trade. And I also sold 2 of the kittens. So I made kittens at my Carlton market, I think it was. I have that vlog up on my channel if you're interested. It was a small market, like a 4-hour market. I made 2 kittens and I sold them both at this event for $20 each. So that was Saturday's amount. Did I mention how much that total was? That was $1,207. And for Sunday's sale totals, that was $1,047, 33 sales. So a little bit slower day, but not Friday slow. I sold my big Snorlax for $160 this day, which I was so happy to sell. I thought I'd have him forever. Like, he was so cute. He got a lot of attention from everyone, but it was very expensive because I used Premier Parfait XL. It's like $40 worth of yarn, I think, in him. So that's why, plus stuffing. So $160. I sold the rest of my XL keychains, which was 4 of them, 7 chubby frogs, 2 of my Drifloons. So one was from someone who came and saw me at Animego and she knew I had the Drifloon. So she asked if she could buy one for me for the next day. So I made her one and then I made another one. I made both of them at the con and then I sold, both of them, which was amazing. I sold 4 assorted keychains, 4 axolotls, 4 mini bees, with my last fruit turtle, which was the pineapple fruit turtle. My Tuxedo Sam, I sold 1 sunflower turtle. No, I sold 2 sunflower turtles. I think 1 sunflower, 1 daisy. My macaron jellycat, I think, was my last one left, the orange one. My 1 mini dodo, which I was finishing off from a last market that I'd started making it, and a little girl saw me making it and she wanted it, so I finished it off for her and then sold it to her there. The last chubby bat, 1 cockatoo, 1 more of the kittens. The last mushy boy, so I have none left, woohoo! 1 leggy frog and 1 mini tulip. And yeah, so that's everything I sold at this one. So I do not have very much stuff left, which was really great. I was hoping to not have much stock left, but I do have some upcoming markets, so it's good that I did have some stuff for next time, so I'm not starting from scratch. Okay, so the total for the 3 days was $2,720. In square fees, I paid for $44.16, and my parking was $105 for the 3 days, so $35 each day, because somebody forgot to pay for the cheaper parking, which I think is like $20 a day from Supanova, and I literally missed out by a couple of hours. I remembered like 5 hours too late, so that was awesome. So I had to pay the $35 a day rate instead. So $105 in parking is not really fantastic, but it is what it is. So the table was $615. So profit-wise, it's not the most profitable market to go to because everything is very expensive. Parking, the booth fee, food. I got a matcha delivered to me every day from like a matcha store within the event. I didn't have to pay for delivery. He just walked it over. And then I also bought hot dogs. So matcha and hot dogs were like my fuel for the whole event. But yeah, the event, other than that, the event was really good. I was worried about my stamina for 3 days, but it was, I think I was just chatting the entire time. So it was so much fun just chatting with people that I knew, people that came visit, and just walking around the con and seeing friends there. So it was, yeah, it was a lot of fun. And also there was a couple of you guys who came out to say hi because you watched my videos, which was so awesome. So thank you so much for coming and saying hello. It means honestly a lot. I think I get very surprised that people even know that I have YouTube. Honestly, I don't think a lot of my audience is in Australia. According to my stats, most of my audience is in the US. So when someone comes up and says they watch my video, I'm like, huh? But that's really awesome. So thanks guys for coming up. I love chatting. So if you ever want to come up and chat, do not feel shy because I chat a lot. And I also got to finally meet Claire from 53 Stitches, which was so awesome because I've been using her patterns for literally years. Like, I think the first time I used her pattern was for the very first Supanova I went to 3 years ago. So she's literally lovely. And she has a YouTube channel as well and tutorials. I think I've spoken about her quite a lot actually because I use her patterns all the time in market prepping, but it was so nice to meet her as well. It was an awesome con. I'm hoping to sign up again next year, but I am waiting to see if I can, because it's like, yeah, the requirements to get in is so strange. I have to wait for a certain date to see if there's any tables left before I can get a table. So who really knows if I'll be there next year. Hopefully I will be. I did also do a little haul. I did a little bit of shopping. I didn't do a lot of shopping though, which is awesome, but I did buy a couple of art prints. There was a lady sitting right across from me, across the aisle, and she had some really beautiful art prints, and I'll show you. Actually, my huge art print, where did I put it? Oh no. Oh no. So these are the beautiful art prints. I don't have her business card on me, but I will put it on screen because I'll find her. So this one is like a fairy flowers. You guys know I love flowers, obviously. Then we have the death cap mushroom. It's just kind of funny if you know. It's not funny. It's a very dangerous mushroom. Apparently it can like turn your insides into like just mush. There's nothing funny about that. But if you're an Australian, there was a whole thing. Anyway, I just thought it was really cool. It's just really beautiful. Not because it's dangerous. Now I just seem weird. Okay, and I also have witch's weeds, which is just so stunning. I do have a really big print from this artist. Let me go get it because like, I gotta show it off. 1 second. Okay, so it's this. How stunning is this? It's like got a black background, which I think is so beautiful. And then, yeah, it's literally so stunning. So I thought this would look so nice on my wall. So I have this as well. I was literally staring at her booth like all weekend, just like, oh, I'm gonna get that print. And then on Sunday I did. But yeah, I love collecting art prints. It's just one of those things I do. I have like here, but I have like a whole bunch of them that are not on show, but I do plan on just circulating them around. So this would look so stunning, like oh, so pretty. Anyway, anything flower related honestly has my heart. So I'm pretty sure that is everything. Unless I'm missing something. I don't think I am, right? I think that's it. That's my full Supanova recap. It was a really great event. I had a lot of fun. It was so nice meeting friends there. There were some friends I couldn't see because you guys were in the exhibitors hall and I could not leave my booth because I was on my own. I was not on my own for Saturday, but it was so busy then anyway. But I wanted to come and say hello. I know Fiona from Swallow Wind Art was in the exhibitor, and anyway, I couldn't get there. So I didn't even check out the exhibitor hall this time. But anyway, it was fine. Next time I will. So hopefully I will be at Supanova next year, but I'll find out very soon. And until then, I do have 2 more upcoming markets and potentially 1 more that I always get accepted into, which I'm kind of waiting on. I will be market prepping for those because they're coming up soonish, and I'm going to be away in October, so I need to prep as much as I can because my final event of the year is in the end of October. So I'm going to do a whole bunch of challenges and all sorts of things in the lead up to that. I'm also going to be doing a Q&A video, so if you guys have any questions you want me to answer, there is nothing that is off limits as usual with me. I just very open book. I get a lot of questions all the time, so I thought it could be good just to do a Q&A because you guys seem to have a lot of really interesting questions that you ask me. So if there's anything you want to know, please let me know in the comments. I will put a poll up on my Instagram page as well shortly, asking for comments and stuff, like questions. So please, if you have any burning questions you want to ask, there is, yeah, like I said, feel free to ask literally anything, and I will do a Q&A video to sort of like help out anyone who has questions about doing cons and markets and crochet in general. So thank you so much for watching my Supanova recap and market video. If you like what you've seen, please feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.